Chapter 2. Whispers in the Dark. The days dragged on, each one steeped in an unsettling atmosphere that gnawed at Eliza's sanity. She explored the manor, uncovering strange artifacts and remnants of her uncle's life. Old journals filled with frantic scrawlings littered the shelves, detailing experiments that blurred the lines of science and the supernatural. "The shadows speak," he wrote, "and they demand a price." One evening, as she pieced together the fragments of her uncle's life, she stumbled upon a hidden door behind a tattered tapestry. It creaked open to reveal a narrow staircase spiraling downward into darkness. A sense of foreboding washed over her, but curiosity propelled her forward. With each step, the air grew colder, a damp chill settling into her bones. At the bottom, she found herself in a candle-lit chamber lined with mirrors, their surfaces clouded with age. In the center stood a grand mirror, its frame intricately carved with grotesque figures. As Eliza approached, she caught a glimpse of her reflection, twisted and distorted, the shadows around her flickering like the flame of a dying candle. The whispers grew louder, filling her mind with chaos. "Release us!" they begged, a chorus of grief and longing. Panic surged through her veins as she stumbled back, the realization dawning on her. Her uncle had not merely been a recluse, he had been a prisoner to the very shadows he sought to understand. The house was alive, a sentient being that fed on fear, and it had chosen her as its next victim. That night, the whispers turned into screams. Eliza was jolted awake by the sound of shattering glass. Rushing to the drawing room, she found the grand mirror shattered, shards reflecting fragments of her own terrified face. The shadows danced around her, twisting into grotesque shapes that clawed at her sanity. "You cannot escape!" they hissed in unison, their voices a cacophony of torment. Desperation clawed at Eliza as she raced through the halls, the shadows pursuing her, their cold fingers grazing her skin. "No, leave me alone!" she screamed, but the house seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, walls closing in around her. She stumbled into her uncle's study, where she found the final journal entry, a confession that chilled her to the bone. "I am not alone," it read. "The shadows have taken root within me. I have given them my blood, my sanity, and now they demand a body to complete their dark covenant." The ink bled through the pages, resembling blood in the flickering candlelight. "Eliza, you are the last of our line. You must understand. The shadows are not mere figments. They are hungry, and they will not rest until they claim what is theirs."